We're at Virginia Tech, and that means it's time for Enter Sandman. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Florida State Seminoles taking on the Virginia Tech Hokies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis with another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Let's take a step back and enjoy Enter Sandman. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And the Hokies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quick release on the RPO. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, it's tough for the defense. The tight end's just so big and physical, and it's hard to drag him down. He only needed a few yards to get that first down. Defense will have to do a better job next time.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Florida State.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick six.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a crease, it's Stewart. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's a really good looking run there. And you think about a great Hokie running backs in recent years. David Wilson, Lee Suggs, Kevin Jones, they all have the ability to shake defenders and break ankles. This guy right now giving you some of those vibes with that last run. That was nice.
Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Drones. Caught over the middle, it's Overton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And I tell you what, I love this call early in the game. You know why? You get your quarterback hit early. He gets hit. Wait a minute. Nerves settle. Everything's good. You show the defense that he's a threat to run the football. I love that call early in the football game.
The Hokies are on the move. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The give on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Using his legs, it's Stewart. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. Now facing a 3rd and long. On the move. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Slips just inside that right upright. That'll bring him to within 4. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out. It's Webster. Gets it across the 20 to the 21 and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. On the option. He'll toss it. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man in the perimeter of the field, and getting him down on the ground.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. Sandman entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go 90. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. On the run, still looking. Wide open downfield. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in third and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Gives it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Kick is in the air. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Really nice looking pass there. I'll tell you, they ask you to do a lot at Virginia Tech when you're the quarterback. You're expected to make plays with your feet because of some of the greats that have come before you, but you've also got to be able to hurt defenses throwing it as well. The entire playbook is open and at your disposal, and this guy right now, he's showing you with his arm talent, he could carve up this defense.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
Well, for this defense now, being good against the pass is not just going to be in the back end covering people. It's going to be trying to contain this guy at the quarterback position. He is lethal, especially when things go off script. And you saw it on that one. First down, they dial up the pass play, but you're not able to get him on the ground, and now they've gotten another first down.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. This is a designed run. And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the first quarter.
Florida State 7, Virginia Tech 3.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Drones. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And they'll send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. That brings them to within 1. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver going in motion. Rides to back and leaps it. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3.
And it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
These fans touching the figurative Hokie stone, doing their part to help out on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Here's the pressure. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Here's the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Green. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down.
Love that throw. I'll tell you, if he keeps making more of those, Lane Stadium and this incredible crowd is going to be going nuts. We've called games here plenty of times in the past. This is one of the best venues in all of college football, and this guy right now is heating up at the QB position. Watch out. It's going to be a sonic boom in here.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Overton. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
And the Hokies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. They'll move the tight end. Finds his tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
The Hokies are on the move. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Deep shot for the end zone. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Connection to the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many great offenses for Florida State, whether it's Charlie Wood or Chris Weinke, whoever it is, the trigger man being really, really good is the start of a great Florida State team.
He's in open space downfield. Got the first down. Looking for more. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Power football with the run. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The Seminoles in the hurry-up. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time Florida State offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program again.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. On the run, fires downfield. It's complete. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Oh, he's getting ahead of stick. Got enough space. Touchdown, Noles. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the point after is good.
Virginia Tech, 6.
Coming out with it, it's Williams. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Past the first down marker and still running. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
How nice is it in an offense where you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Looking for a man. It's Drones. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Hokies want to move quickly. Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He's got his man, makes the grab.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved the touchdown, at least for now.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
The Hokies will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Using his feet. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies!
So nice to have the run game. So nice to trust in it. So nice to cut this game to a one-possession game. Halftime now becomes a lot more bearable. Coaches ain't yelling and screaming. We got to get this fixed, but we got some positive mojo on our side.
They'll line up to go for two. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Caught in the backfield. It's Overton. He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Webster. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air, it's Castellanos. Moves away as he feels pressure. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. And will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone with the run. At the 35, he's open. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
And the Seminoles just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
The Noles line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Punt is in the air. Now on the return. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure coming. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
The RPO, it's complete. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They'll run it from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
And the Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little gain because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To throw, it's Drones. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
The Seminoles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll give it to the back. And the Noles will move the sticks.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looking for a man. It's Castellanos. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. Crosses the 45. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. How about this dude going off script for the Noles? Not necessarily known for his running ability.
Hey, make plays when they're there, right? I think that's one of the most important qualities of a quarterback is being able to make the right decision at the right time. And listen, they've had some great ones at Florida State. Looking for that next great one to take them over the top.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Rides the back on the option. The give. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this is an offense that really relies on its running game on that 2nd down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
And I feel like this defense is starting to get in a rhythm and starting to feel it, right? You've seen him take off, have some success, and you know, if nothing's open, he wants to run. Defense kind of locked in, didn't give up a big play there. They're kind of dialed into what's going on.
Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Unleashes to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Trying to keep this drive alive. And the Seminoles get enough for the 1st down. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Gives it on the option. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Motion from the wideout. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into defense because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. play action on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Quick completion to the right. Wide open spaces. It's a seam wide open. The 30. He's at the... And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And it's good, and we're tied in the fourth quarter. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Webster. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver comes in motion. Caught behind the line. It's White. Uses a nifty move to work his way to the 24.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. They get to him as he throws. Grabbed over the middle, it's Webster. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but's able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
The Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
And the Seminoles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Going for it all. Touchdown, Florida State. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Virginia 7, 21.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking downfield, it's Drones. Under fire. He's going to take off.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Designed runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now. And this is a big key for us to win this game.
The screen, he's got wheels. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Hokies are in the hurry-up. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Unleashes one. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field, I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away. But you're trailing here in the 4th quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a catch, first down and maybe a lot more. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. So the 4th down call works out for them as they try to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, that play race is going to give them a lot of confidence. Here they are. They're trying to scrape and claw themselves back into this one and take the lead. They needed that play.
So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch them. They're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. They'll move the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Drones. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
Man, I think that call will leave people scratching their head. You know, you're down a possession. You got to go make something happen. The clock is ticking. Like, we got to take some shots down the field, or we got to get our butts out of bounds after we make those catches.
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in this situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. They were